Let's build our flow, right leg up. Low lunge, step through. Prop on fingertips, look forward. Skandasana, bend your left knee. We'll revisit this shape a lot today, so get familiar with it. Low lunge your way forward. Back heel down, up and open, warrior two, Virabhadrasana two, a deep lunge to the front leg. Keep opening your right knee towards the right pinky toe. So if you notice the front knee caves inwards, external rotation of the right thigh again here to open into the right hip, but anchor down through the left heel as much as you can. Good, full breathing, relax the shoulders. Straighten your front leg, reverse your triangle, press down through the front toe, reach back through the right fingers, palms down, plank to chaturanga or plank to anything that you want. Flow through it your way. Modify vinyasas as you need. And then you'll meet back up in down dog. Left leg rises as you inhale. Step your way forward for your low lunge. Look forward. Skandasana, bend your right knee, straighten your front leg. Good. Keep lifting up through the sitting bones and press down through the front heel. Low lunge your way forward, spiral right heel up, gaze forward first, set the back heel down, swing your right arm up and open, Virabhadrasana 2. Strong through both arms here as you reach in opposite directions, broad through the front of the chest. Left thigh descends a little bit more as the right heel serves as your anchor. Straighten your front leg, press down into the ball of the front foot to reverse your triangle. Send the right hand down your back thigh and get long through the diagonal from left heel through left fingers. Hands find the ground. Flow through it your way. Feel free to add in, take out anything that you need. Skip vinyasas altogether if you don't need it. You go right into down dog. And any time in class, if you need a child's pose, you're going to give that to yourself. Let the breath get full as you reset in your down dog. Right leg up, inhale. Starts the same, step your way forward. Look forward as you breathe in. Skandasana as you breathe out. Sink the hips a little lower every round. Pounce it forward. Low lunge. Virabhadrasana 2, strong through your back leg as you reach it up. Good. Straighten your front leg, reverse your triangle. Regular triangle. Sharp hinge from the right hip here. Reach forward through the right fingers, then down to your shin, ankle, block or ground, left fingertips up. Good. And then lay your torso back so it hovers over your front thigh. Press down into the front big toe a lot and then really reach up through the left fingertips. The right hand against the leg or the ground gives you leverage to keep the chest rolling open. Right into a side angle Parshvakonasana, bend your front knee, take your right forearm to your thigh and stretch your left arm over your left ear. Right palm faces up. Spiral the chest open a little more. Stay with the arm long, or if you like to half bind, your left hand will drop to your low back. You can let the left fingertips curl to the front thigh and then lay your chest back into your forearm. Those that are going for full bind, thread your front arm underneath the right thigh and full bind behind you. Keep the low ribs hugging inwards and then keep spiraling right ribs up. Right, so there is a rotation from the belly button up here and a slight back bend. Free up your arms if you took it. Parallel your feet. Straddle fold, drop your head on in, reach up through the tailbone. Take a few breaths here and keep rising up. Those that like to invert, you can turn this into a headstand practice. Right, plant your palms, let the crown of the head drop down. Otherwise, if you're staying in the fold, keep reaching your tail up. Support with the hands and then rock more weight into your fingers and into your toes. Right? You'll feel the heels want to lift up, but don't let them. But just let them get light. Good. If you inverted, put your feet back down. Rejoin us in the straddle fold. Everybody bend your knees. Roll your way up. High prayer. Breathe in. Heels in, toes out. Goddess pose with the palms to the thighs. Bend your right shoulder down. Twist to the back. Good. Back through center, bend your left shoulder down, twist to the front. And then forward, right into your low lunge. Fingertips plant forward, spiral the toes forward, back heel rolls up. Down dog split, right leg high, one-legged vinyasa, forward to plank. Halfway down, both feet touch down, point the toes back. You're on the tops of the feet. Up dog, downward facing dog. Good. Left leg up, breathe in. Step your way forward, low lunge. look on forward, prop on the arms. Skandasana, bend your back knee, spring it forward, low lunge. Plant your back heel down, spiral up and open, warrior two. Reverse your triangle, straighten your front leg, long through the left ribs. Trikonasana, triangle pose, straighten your front leg, left hand down, right arm up. Reach up through the right hand more by pressing the left hand down against the ground to rise up through the chest. Keep the head supported by sending the left ear forward, and the left side of the neck stays long. Side angle, Parshvakonasana. Thigh lunges forward, left elbow to the right thigh, left thigh, right arm over. Half bind, full bind, yogi's choice. Right? If you're using the bind, let it be a tool to help you rotate more. Let it help you open the chest, but don't lose the lunge of the knee so that you can get into the left hip. And check in to see if the left knee, again, is caving inwards here. If so, keep using your left elbow against the thigh to open into the left hip more and press it towards the left pinky toe side. If you took the bind, right arm extends, straddle fold, Prasarita Padottanasana, drop your head on in, right? Invert if you're going for it, crown the head, point straight down. Palms plant flat. You want to see your palms, so you create a triangle from the crown of the head to your hands. Hands stay at least shoulders width, wrist in line with the elbows, elbows in line with the shoulders, high on the toes. Maybe the legs will float up off the ground. Let it be slow. Low belly hugs in. Press into your fingers a lot so that your shoulders activate and take the weight off the neck. If you went upside down, slowly come back down. Everybody, bend your knees. Roll your way up. High prayer. Goddess. Drop your left shoulder down. Twist to the back. Back through center. Drop your right shoulder. Twist to the front. Stay low. Low lunge. Plant your hands. Down dog split. Left leg high. One-legged vinyasa. Forward to plank. Come on down halfway. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Let's build. You know it now. Right leg rises. Flow on through it. Find your creativity in the shapes. Step through. Low lunge. Get free. Skandasana. Move with the rhythm of your breath or of the music. Low lunge. Vira 2. Inhale. Right into your reverse triangle. Up and back. Fold it into your triangle. Just pausing for a moment. Right? Just visiting each shape. Bend right knee. Side angle, open the chest, straddle fold, right back down. Bend the knees, roll your way up, flying warrior. Heels in, toes out, goddess. Drop right shoulder, twist. Inhale to center, twist front. Low lunge. Ardha Chandrasana, right hand forward. Great place to grab a block here if you need it. Left arm up. If this feels sturdy, go for Chapasana, bend your left knee. Keep reaching up to the left fingertips. Keep flexing through the left heel if you're staying expansive. If you're taking the bind, you're going to bend your top knee and reach back for the foot. And you're going to kick your foot into your hand and let that roll your chest up more. Bottom hand presses the ground away from you. Right arm gets strong. Full breath. Especially in these balance poses, we need the breath more than ever. Come on out, forward fold. Roll your way up. High prayer. Take your right knee into your chest, figure 4. Right ankle, left thigh, prayer your hands at your heart. Maybe the elbows come in front of your shins. Flare your sitting bones back. Those that like flying crow, play with that here. Optional variation, not breaking it down today. Right, keep your chest rising up. Elbows press back against the shin so the heart rises more. Nice. Utkatasana chair. Malasana, knees wide. Heels rise. And let's all take Malasana together today for a few breaths, right? So we can really get into this deep hip opener. Let the head drop in. Keep winging knees back.
Keep pressing toes down so heels rise. And then now if you want to play with crow pose, Bakasana, you'll add that in. Spread fingers wide in your crows. Knees forward, clip to the back of the triceps. Gaze forward as you bend the elbows back like chaturanga. And then maybe one toe floats up, other foot follows, or practice with both feet down or one foot down. And just play with taking weight into your fingertips, lessen the toes, and see how that feels as you redistribute. Good. Everyone, find your way back into your plank to chaturanga. If you're in crow, you can walk or hop it back. If you're malasana, step it back. Flow on through your vinyasa any way that you want, moving from high to low. Last side with it, left leg high. Low lunge. Skandasana. Bend the back knee. Right into your low lunge. Look forward. Seal your back heel. Spiral it up. Vira 2. Right into your reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg. Sharp fold. Find those distinct lines in your Trikonasana triangle. Right arm up. Bend your front knee for Utthita Parshvakonasana, extended side angle. Spiral your right arm over your right ear. Straddle fold. Come on down. Bend your knees to roll your way up into Flying Warrior High Prayer. Gaze up, send the energy up and out. Heels in, Goddess. Twist your belly towards the back. Left shoulder drops through center. Inhale. Exhale, twist it to the front. Press into the right palm. Low lunge forward. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana, left fingertips forward, right arm up. So you want your left fingertips to be directly under your left shoulder. Make it perpendicular to the ground and slightly wider than your pinky toe of your left foot. If you took the bind, add it on, Chapasana. Hug the right heel in towards the seat, but keep winging your right knee straight back. Let the legs be strong. Press down through the bottom hand a lot. Focus your gaze at one point. If you look down on the ground, it'll help the balance. If you want to challenge the balance, start to look up towards the right shoulder. Get fuller through the breath. Slow down the breath if it started to get labored. Let yourself know you're okay. Forward fold. High prayer, Urdhva Hastasana. Breathe in. Left knee up into your chest. Figure 4, ankle to thigh. Prayer your hands. Sink your hips back like a chair pose. Maybe elbows come in front of the shin. Use that to press into the shin. Flex your left foot a lot. Keep winging your left knee down towards the mat. Looks just like that shape we took up in our warm-ups, right? That ankle to knee shape, seated. Chest is still rising, right? Imagine the fingertips prop behind you to keep the chest floating open. Good. If you took flying crow, don't forget to take it on this side too. And then come on out of it, chair. Malasana, knees wide, heels rise. Sink your hips down, fold. Almost feels like a Baddha Konasana, which is a seat that we take often together at the end of class. Letting the knees get heavy back. Drawing the heels close in towards our seat. If you went for regular crow pose exploration, you're going to play with that here. Okay, so you can keep your hands in line with the shoulders. Knees must press against the triceps strongly. Fingertips energize down into the earth. Gaze is forward so that the head doesn't roll down onto the ground. Squeeze the calves up into your thighs. Keep lifting your butt up and scoop up your belly. Walk or jump your way back. Vinyasa through it. Plank to chaturanga. Meet each other in down dog. 5 breaths to reset in your down dog or a child's pose. Optional time to play with any handstand hops if that's part of your practice. Whichever variation you choose, work on smoothing out the breath. Good, and if you're not in your down dog, meet us back there now.